Hey, it's me, Teej, and I'm told that it's a lot more fun a volunteer roundup that's a video roundup as opposed to a long email. So I'm gonna try to do more of these video roundups, and I'd love to hear what you think. If you prefer to get them as an email, so you can cut and paste, get to it on your own time, don't have to be online, then we can certainly do the long email version. If you like the video better, then I'll do more videos. But you're probably not going to get both because it does take a while to do both of them. All right, so here we go. News this week in Recycled Fish Volunteer Ambassador World. First, I'd be crazy if I didn't start off by saying thank you. We've got a lot of good things going on. It's because of you guys who are doing such good stuff out there. A little bit of the good stuff that happens at Recycled Fish happens here in my messy office. A lot of the good stuff that happens is out where you are, and I'm very grateful to you, and everybody is at Recycled Fish. We had our board of directors retreat, and a common theme is that we're getting to great places because of so many people putting hands on the deck to move this cause forward, and it's making a big difference, so thanks. Okay, big news at Recycled Fish this week. Right now, the website is being migrated even as we speak. So we are currently moving hosts, which is going to help us a lot. And when it comes back up, it's going to be better than ever. The navigation, a lot of the things under the hood that you don't see work better now than they did before. Now, it's not to disparage anybody who worked on it in the past, because Ryan Durin and everybody who's put in time against the site did awesome. I mean, we got to 11,000 members with that website, so and hundreds of thousands of views and visits. So but it's going to be even better, which is awesome. We're going to continue to grow. As for us and what we do in running the organization, we need those ambassador forums so that we can talk amongst our teams and keep things moving forward. That's being worked on. Craig and Alan are working on that right now. Craig Davis is the guy at Thunder River Web who's really taken on our site as a project, and he's doing a good job. So he's working on that, and we'll have forums soon, we all hope. First things first, we've been hacked recently, though, and it's all about getting to this new server, and so that's what has to happen first. Like I was saying, so many people have put in so much good time against our website over the years, and it's been a great site, but we needed something more, and we need something more, and there is a price tag attached to that. It's a one that's a doable price tag, but we do need to raise some funds. So we set up a little fundraising website for that, and I'd gone to our board of directors and said, hey, let's see if we can raise this money, and the directors are kind of doing some outreach, and I thought I'd ask you too, as one of our ambassadors, can you chip in $10, $20, $25 more? If you can chip in a little bit, it'd be great. If you forward a website and ask some friends to chip in a little, on this one, we'll probably not go to all of our members for a particular ask,
because we're gonna do a fundraising thing with them down the road where we ask our members to upgrade to premium membership. So I don't want to go to them twice too close together, but since this is ours, and we're running Recycled Fish, I thought I'd see if you wanted anything, or if you pass this along. In the email attached to this video, I put a link. It's I've got it written down here. Pleasecontribute.com/8477 is our little contribution website. It's just a one-page site where people can go to make a donation, and there's a little kind of a fish thermometer on it that tells everybody how we're doing. Anyway, if you can chip in, that's great. Other things that are going on at Recycled Fish. Let's see. We've got a bunch that's going on this weekend. Alex Gonzalez, Outdoor Joe, a few other guys. I know Aaron Slater will be down there. It's like Mako will come up for it. The Blue Blade Blast Off. Bunch of bass fishermen down there in be a bunch of people having a good time down there together. Recycled Fish will have a presence there. Invite you to take our stewardship pledge. Hope to get 100 new members down there. So that'll be great. Coming up, Alec Plummer is in North Carolina. He's got some events coming up in North Carolina and Georgia. He's got 3 different events going on down there. Cindy and Bert Stimson up in New York are putting together Pedal Power Fishing. It's a series of kayak and canoe tournaments, fishing tournaments. You got to fish out of a kayak or canoe, and 10% of the proceeds of those is going to go to Recycled Fish. It's cool. You've got events in your area that we could be at, or that you could take Recycled Fish to. By all means, I'd love to hear about it, and we'll spread the word.
Been invited to a lot of lake cleanups lately. Josh right here is putting together Getting Barrel in Omaha. We've been invited to the Lake Manawa cleanup, the Carter Lake cleanup, a few of the other cleanups right around our my
neck of the woods here in the Omaha Council Bluffs area. And being involved in things like that is real good boots on the ground stuff, a good way to spread the word. So that's good. Teams calls are underway. We've set up Teams emails. I think there may be a couple of teams I still need to get an email out to, and then we've started doing conference calls among the teams, and that seems to be going great. For example, the accounting call team has really taken things up and run with it, and that's just exciting. Getting me out of the loop on all these things is going to help a lot because I am really a bottleneck. So one of the things I want to mention as we go into these teams, as we transition our strategy a little bit, I want you to know that if you've been working on a task and the team working on that task, don't think for a minute that it's because you've been doing a bad job or you're doing a good enough job. You're awesome. The problem is really that I don't have enough time. So building the teams is to get me out of the loop, not you. You've been doing good things. It's to get a support system for the people who are already doing this stuff. So whether it's Sue, who had been handling accounting, or Jim and Alex, who had been handling memberships, or Ryan Durin and the web team guys, it's really just a matter of getting better teams together, handle stuff. Because I was falling short, not because you were, and I want to make sure and say that because you guys are just doing awesome, and I'm grateful. Board game, I met with the company going to work on our board game with us. They're called River's Edge Products. They're down in the St. Louis area. I met with them this week, and they're very excited, headed over to soon. We will have a board game, if all things keep going the way they are right now, on the shelves in time for Christmas. A fishing board game that'll teach people about stewardship while they play. How cool is that? And a percentage of proceeds is going to support our cause. Super. And then a CD project. Haven and our CD project team have done an awesome job. We're half a license away from being able to get that to door. Look for that by even midsummer. Wouldn't that be cool? So we'll have a little benefit recycled fish out there too. Tons of good fishing songs. I'll play one for you here at the end of this video. How about? And then Fish-a-thon. Here's the other big thing going on around. We have launched a-thon. Boat USA came on board this year. They are going to pay for the hard costs associated with the trips we Fish-a-thon. Awesome. I made a little Fish-a-thon video. We've got a Fish-a-thon one sheet. I'll get that to you. If you're interested in fishing in this year's 24-hour Fish-a-thon, you should do it. Really want to get to 40 teams this year. I'm sure we're to at least 25 teams. Last year, I think we had 10 or 12 teams. Really want to see 20, 40 teams this year. If we could get more, that'd be even better. Anglers fishing around the clock and around the nation to raise awareness for problems facing our and raising money to solve those problems. Works like any other A-thon. So you and a friend or a team fish from Friday at 6 till Saturday at 6. And you know, it spreads the word in a great way. It raises money in a great way. It's a lot of fun, and you can win tons of prizes. So if you want to do Fish-a-thon, I'd love to get in on this year's Fish-a-thon. Contact me or Bud, and I'll put his contact info in the email too. Alright, long enough, right? I don't want these to go too long. That's some of the stuff going on at Recycled. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Thank you for being an awesome ambassador for our cause, volunteer for our cause, part of this. Thanks for moving the shit forward and running this thing. I'm grateful to you. And so are the fish. See ya. Blessings.